to another episode of Cooking in the Kitchen with Saoirse and Daddy. Today...
Wait. Who are you?
I'm Saoirse, and
I'm
this
Daddy.
is Daddy.
In case there was any confusion.
Yeah. And today we are going to bake S'mores cupcakes.
Now, is this a recipe we're following, or are we winging it?
Well, we're making chocolate cupcakes, but when they're done baking and cooled down for just a minute, for a little bit, we're going to cut a hole in the top going down into the middle and put marshmallow fluff into the hole and then cover it with marshmallow fluff and sprinkle it with crushed graham cracker crumbs.
So chocolate, graham cracker, and marshmallow. Is there a specific name for this? S'mores. Again, in case you're wondering. So, are we going to do anything special to the marshmallow fluff?
For the middle, we're going to roast it.
Playing with fire, always fun with kids.
Yeah, and it's going to be a little hard on a skewer because marshmallow fluff is sort of like a mixture of a solid and a liquid because it can fall off of the skewer.
Oh, it doesn't quite hold this. It doesn't have the same consistency as a regular marshmallow, right?
Yes, because it is sort of like marshmallow liquid.
Okay, so maybe you'll let me handle the fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'll still hold the skewer.
All right, we'll be back in just a second and we'll get started.
Yep.
And we're back.
Yes.
So, Saoirse has drawn what we're going to be making today. Why don't you tell us about what we're looking at here?
So, the toppings, I tried my best. It's a little hard to draw the marshmallow fluff, but the top part is marshmallow fluff covered in graham cracker crumbs.
That looks like a serious amount of marshmallow fluff.
I know. And this is the chocolate cupcake we're going to be making. And then in the middle is roasted marshmallow fluff.
Okay. Well, let's tell everybody what they need. What are we using?
We are using...
Well, first we have Duncan Hines Devil Foods cake mix.
Fluffernutter's marshmallow fluff.
Okay.
And
we have our cake batter. We have
our vegetable oil.
Now, if they don't want to use vegetable oil, is there something else they can use?
You can use applesauce if you don't want to use vegetable oil. We're using 1 cup of water. We have Keebler's graham crackers.
And if you're wondering how we're going to crush them, we decided to put them into a Ziploc bag and we'll crush them by hand.
Yes, we're just experimenting with this, and if it doesn't work out, we have plenty more graham crackers. So, let's get started.
Okay. And, we need 3 eggs, don't we?
Right, I'll get the eggs.
See you in a second, folks.
Now, we are here at our counter with 1/3 cup of oil, 1 cup of water, and 3 large eggs, and our baking mix.
Okay, so we combine all these and we have to stir it together, right? Oh, what temperature do we need the oven at?
We need it at 325 degrees Fahrenheit.
325. That seems a lower temperature than usual, but it's because we're using cupcake tins instead of
No,
No, it's not?
No, it's 325 if you're using a coated tin.
Oh, I see.
If you're using a regular tin that's not coated at all, then you use 350.
I see. Okay, so let's add the ingredients and get started. Here, why don't you add the oil?
All right, I'll add the oil first.
Okay, carefully, please. And while that's dripping in, just keep letting it drip for a second and I'll add eggs. Oh, you know what? There we go. I thought that was a hard-boiled egg for a second. That would have been funny.
Yeah.
Okay, just let that drip.
We colored eggs, so And we hard-boiled the colored eggs. And these ones aren't hard-boiled, so...
Did I get it on you?
A little bit.
No less than you deserve.
Hey, I didn't deserve any of it.
Oh, so water? Go ahead and add the water.
Right, so...
Yep, that's good.
Okay.
Carefully.
We're going to add the water now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and now we got to do some mixing.
Mixing for 2 minutes.
Oh, we start off at a low speed, right?
Low speed for 2
Okay.
minutes.
All right. We'll see you when the batter's mixed. Okay, we've mixed our batter. Saoirse's licking a spoon, even though it says not to eat the raw batter.
Correction, it's a beater.
Excuse me, she's licking the beater. So now we're just pouring the cupcake mix into the cups.
Mm-hmm. And we do highly recommend trying these cupcakes and maybe even making them on your own.
All right. How many are we making, Saoirse?
We're making 12.
Cool.
Each of us can have 3, since there are 4 people in our family.
Well, unless you have a sister like Marin, then we'll be lucky if we get 2 apiece because she'll probably sneak some.
Yep.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Back in a minute, folks. All right.
All right, so here's the chocolate spoon opera. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking?
She's not the child of a musician. Okay, we are ready to go back into the oven now. All right, it's open. Saoirse, you want me to do this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll hold the camera.
I got it, babe. Okay.
They're in
We're gonna set the timer.
for 18 minutes to
Yep.
start with.
Come on, There we go. Okay, let's do some crushing of graham crackers, shall we?
So
Okay.
now we are going to crush 3 graham crackers in a Ziploc bag with only our hands.
All right, show them how it's done.
Well, we're just experimenting, and I don't really know how to do it with my hands, so I guess I'll just...
I'd say you're doing just fine. Itty bitty bits. And while you do that, I'm just going to examine the marshmallow stuff. I'll be over here.
You're not really going
Hey,
to
back
examine.
up, kid.
You're not.
I'm
going to
examining.
eat it.
I'm examining the number, whatever it is. I'm examining it.
No, he's not.
So anyway, sorry.
Dad!
You know, that stuff's really sticky. We'll be right back, folks. How's it going?
It's going good.
What you doing?
Well, I'm basically just hitting the crumbs to make the crumbs into smaller crumbs.
Okay, we're back, and these are just about to come out of the oven.
All right, they are finished in the oven. Now let's
Let's have a look, shall we? Okay.
Oof, they're huge.
Don't look at the top of my bald head.
They're huge.
Holy crap, girl. They're huge. Oi. Hang on, let me get another thing here. All right, they turned out a little bit larger than I expected.
They're huge.
It's more like muffins instead of cupcakes. All right.
I know.
All right, so we're gonna get these out of the pan and we're gonna get them onto the cooling tray. So now comes the surgical part, right? Where we're actually going to take a grapefruit spoon, just because it has serrated edges, and we're gonna scoop out the centers a little bit, right? I'll do the first one.
Yes.
So you don't have to take out a whole lot. Just gonna kind of take out a square inch, as it were. We're gonna do that for each of these. Ooh, perfect.
That leaves just enough room.
Yep, so if you'll see, I kind of went only to the edge of the rim of the spoon. So why don't you do some of these, and be careful not to touch the sides because it is really hot. Kids, if you're doing this at home, make sure you have an adult. Keep going, kid. Doing an altogether grand job there. And of course, we are saving these little cupcake bites for something else. Maybe we'll let Marin have the cupcake bites and we'll have the rest of these.
No.
Or maybe we'll let Mommy and Marin have the cupcake bites and we'll have the rest of these for ourselves.
No.
No.
We're all having cupcakes and cupcake bites.
Yeah, okay. Okay, now comes the dangerous part. The part where we attempt to roast the fluffernutter. Oh, Saoirse, I need a spoon, honey.
Okay.
Thank you. So I'm going to take my my chopstick from the local Chinese joint, and I'm going to put some fluffernutter on here.
And a spoon. Hello, spoon.
Hello, spoon. Okay, there we go. Let's torch it, shall we?
Torch it! Torch it!
Burn.
Burn!
Burn!
Burn! Ooh, caught fire! Caught fire!
It's all right. Okay. All right, so now we're just going to scoop that down into... Ow! All right, so this might not be, might not go as... Oh man, this stuff is sticky. Okay, there's one. Let's try another one, shall we?
Yes.
All right. You know what? I think I'm gonna... This is going to be a real mess.
Hey.
All right, here comes the second one.
Can I do one?
Just don't put it actually on the metal, okay? Got it? Don't drop it. Come on, catch fire.
Come on, catch fire. Ooh, got fire.
There we go. Oh, no. Let's let it burn a little bit more. There we go. No, no, no. Why do you keep blowing it out?
I like blowing it out.
All right. Okay. Let's put this one in.
So I am roasting one of these,
Mm-hmm.
and it's fun to blow it out.
Okay, let's stuff this one down in here.
Yummy.
Man, this is seriously sticky.
Yeah.
You were saying?
We're just going to use regular marshmallow fluff just to cover it, not roasted. And after that, we're going to sprinkle graham cracker crumbs on the top of specific cupcakes because...
Specific cupcakes?
Well, maybe we'll sprinkle it on all of them. But
We'll see.
I think we should sprinkle it on specific cupcakes because some people might not want graham cracker crumbs on there.
They wouldn't want graham cracker crumbs. That is what you call a weirdo.
Yeah. Who can have a s'more without graham crackers?
All right, what are we doing now?
Now,
Besides licking the marshmallow off our fingers?
Now we're spreading the cupcakes with marshmallow fluff.
Man, this is marshmallow overload.
S'mores Supreme.
S'more Supreme, okay. You heard it here, kids. S'mores Supreme. Saoirse's S'mores Supreme. I think they should have called in an artist for this bit. This is not my forte, you know.
Yeah.
They may not be the prettiest things, but by golly, they're going to taste amazing.
Yeah, and be huge.
Huge.
Huge. Absolutely huge.
S'morific proportions, you might say. Man, you know, this is seriously sticky stuff.
Yep. And one of us is going to have to lick it.
Uh-huh. So, you know, if you run out of crazy glue or anything like that, duct tape, I just want to recommend the fine people at Marshmallow Fluff.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. We'll see you when it comes time for the graham crackers.
Sticky.
So, I just have to say that the more fluffernutter you use, it becomes like a compounding agent. And to burn the marshmallow, to toast it, put it inside, and to cover it with marshmallow, I've used almost an entire canister of this stuff. So I I would be I'd be careful about eating too many of these things, otherwise it's probably diabetic coma waiting to happen. Mm-hmm. So now we're going to add the graham cracker, right? Mm-hmm. Let's do it. Let's sprinkle it on. Be as generous as you want. Hey, out of the way, sister. Get out of the way. Yeah, it's a good thing Mommy's not here to see the mess that we're making. She might be vexed with us. All right. All right, are we ready to show people our cupcakes? Do these look acceptable? It looks like a freaking mess is what it looks like.
One more thing.
One more thing. What are we missing?
Oh, you'll see.
Here's what they're looking like. Okay, Saoirse, tell us about what we got here.
So, these are our finished, this is the finished product.
Mm-hmm.
We've got the chocolate cupcake,
mm-hmm.
the marshmallow fluff,
mm-hmm. On top, what's on the inside?
Roasted marshmallow fluff, and
mm-hmm.
on the top. That makes it complete.
Okay, well, we'll be right back for the taste test. All right, Saoirse's going to do the first taste test. She's got a fork, and you're going to have to give us all the details, kid.
Okay. Chocolatey.
Mm-hmm.
Marshmallowy.
Yeah, have you hit the inner bits?
No, I'm working on the outside.
You might be working on the outside for a long time.
So
take a bite out of the middle.
Chocolatey.
Yep, take a bite out of the middle. See if you can get the toasted bit. She's going in, folks.
Graham crackery.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah? Not too rich?
Not too rich, not too light. It's perfect.
Okay. There you go, folks. Saoirse's s'more surprise. Lovely. All right. Say goodbye, folks.
Bye. Thanks for watching. Join in next time for our next episode. And we might have something surprising for you next.
All right.
Well,
bye.
See you next time. Bye.
We have to talk about our sponsors. I think we need to do Duncan Hines. I think we need to do Mazola vegetable oil. I think we need to do Fluffernutter, and I think we need to do Litchfield Distilleries, and I think we should do your Krav Maga experts.
No.
But why? It's all the logos we have. Oh, you know, we have creamy peanut butter too. Is that going to be our representative today?
No. Just because we're wearing clothing that has these companies on it doesn't mean that we have
yeah,
to
but
do
technically
it.
you beat the eggs. So, like Krav Maga beat it, right?
We used a beater. We used a machine. And what I think we should sponsor is...
Wait. No, we should sponsor. You mean sponsoring us?
No, I think we should sponsor Duncan Hines.
That means that we're going to like financially well, I guess we did financially support them, so maybe we are their sponsor.
Except we're sponsoring them in the show.
Where's the attorney for our show?
Just, can you let me finish? We should sponsor Fluffernutter.
They should sponsor us.
Keebler, graham crackers.
They should sponsor
and Duncan
us.
Hines.
Like, we're doing the show. They should donate the goods to us instead of us buying it, right? You see this? You see this eye roll here? You look at that. She's not even a teenager, and I got eye roll.